it is a citrus season, which means, of course, I went and bought nearly 40 pounds of lemons because they are in season, they are fresh, they were on sale, so it's time to process lemons. Every winter, I usually pick up a big box of lemons, oranges, what have you, from Azure Standard when they're on sale. And I'm gonna show you guys today some of my favorite ways to go ahead and preserve my lemon harvest so that I can enjoy it for the rest of the year. And a quick shout out, thank you Azure Standard for sponsoring this video. You guys, I love Azure. You've heard me talk about them before. I do a ton of my monthly shopping with them, and I have been a lifelong customer and fan. So if you wanna check out Azure Standard, there's a link in this description. And if you're a first-time customer, you can save with the code PATIENCE15 at checkout. But on to the good stuff. First recipe we're gonna get started on, we're gonna make a little bit of lemonade concentrate. So I'm gonna get a little bit of sugar in here. We'll partially zest the lemons and then we'll squeeze them and we'll get some lemonade concentrate going. Now at the same time, I'm also going to be making some lemon extract. I love some lemon poppy seed muffins, things like that. And a little bit of lemon zest and a little bit of vodka is all that you need to make your own lemon extract. So just try not to get a ton of the pith, which is the white stuff in here. If you're unfamiliar, that's the pith. Whereas this stuff, the bright yellow layer, is the zest. So a little bit of pith isn't gonna kill you, but try to get mostly the zesty part. And then once you've got about 3/4 of your jar full of lemon zest, you just top it off with vodka. Pop a lid on. Do be careful with metal, it can corrode. You're just gonna stick this in the cupboard, give it a little shake every once in a while, and in a few weeks you can strain it off, bottle it back up, and you've got lemon extract. Now we've got multiple side quests going on, so I'm also gonna set this here. While we are squeezing our lemons, I'm gonna be adding the leftover rinds to this jar to start making a vinegar-based cleaner. So I'm not super worried about getting every single speck of zest off because it's gonna go right in here and it's gonna be infused with some spruce tips and it's gonna be turned into a really nice natural cleaner. So let's go ahead and start juicing a few of our lemons. Another great thing you can do with the pith and the seeds is you can make a natural pectin, which I'm not doing today, but it is another great option. There are so many things that you can do with lemons. So I've got 4 cups of lemons juiced, which is perfect for my batch of lemonade concentrate. Let's go ahead and real quick finish off this cleaner. So I've got lemons in here. Now, I love to layer in some tree pieces, which actually I'm gonna take some lemons out. We're gonna layer this a little bit better. So you can use pine, spruce, fir, cedar, whatever your favorite or whatever you have right around you. This is vaguely pine sol-ish. It's one of my favorite things. I make this cleaner all the time. Anytime I have lemon scraps, I love to make a big batch of this. So I'm just gonna layer in, these happen to be blue spruce pieces because I have a big, huge blue spruce tree in my yard. So I'm gonna get those in there and they're prickly. Then we'll put some lemons on top. This makes a really delightful scented all-purpose cleaning spray that cuts through grease. It's mildly disinfectant. It's just my favorite for kitchen, bathroom, kind of everything cleaner. Once we've got that all in there, all we do is top it up with cheap white vinegar. And I let this sit just like this for 2 or 3 weeks. I'll poke it, make sure everything's kind of in the vinegar, give it a little mix every couple of days as I think about it. Then I'll strain it off, keep most of it in a big jug, and then pour some into a spray bottle, dilute it with a little bit of water, maybe add a couple drops of soap to use as needed throughout the house. So there you go, one of my favorite cleaners off to the side. Now back to our lemonade concentrate. We're gonna put all 4 cups of our lemon juice in a pan. And then our sugar with the zest in it is also gonna go straight in here. And that was only about 2 cups of sugar in with the zest, so I'm gonna add 2 more cups. We want 1 cup of sugar for every cup of lemon juice. Now I'm gonna pop this on the stove and I'm just gonna heat it up to dissolve the sugar, and then we're gonna strain it and ladle it into jars. So once it is fully combined, we don't want to boil it because it will gel really easily. We just want to get it warm so the sugar is fully incorporated, the peels, the zest is nice and incorporated, infused in here into our syrup. And then we're gonna just strain it straight into our jars, leave about 1/4 inch headspace, just like we do for jams and jellies. And then we're gonna water bath can it for about 15 minutes. I've got a little bit left over. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this for me to enjoy now. It'll keep in the fridge, but it didn't fill the jar enough to actually can it to put in the pantry. Totally fine. We're just gonna enjoy it right now. Now that we've got the cleaner done, the extract going, and the lemonade concentrate in the canner, last but not least, we're gonna dehydrate some of these lemon slices. Having dehydrated lemon slices on hand is one of my favorite things. I have to have it now because I love to put lemon slices in my water, in tea, in soups, but I do not love to always have lemons stocked on hand because when they're not in season, they get a little bit expensive. And I don't always need a lemon, so they go moldy really quick sometimes, and it's just a whole thing. So dehydrated lemon slices is where it's at. So we're gonna grab the mandolin and the dehydrator and do that real quick. Okay, if you're gonna be doing a bunch of like sliced zucchini, shredded things, slices, shreds, anything like that, mandolin is the best little tool to have. It just makes batch prepping big things like this super efficient. You get everything the same thickness and you can get it done really quick. So we're just gonna get a bunch of lemons sliced relatively thin here. And we're just gonna pop them in the dehydrator. What does it say? Fruits, 135 degrees. So we'll pop them in about 135 degrees. Usually about overnight is just right. And then I like to store them in mason jars. I use my I use my 4 jars mason sealer kit, and I vacuum seal everything into jars, and then I just have lemons on hand ready to go. And voila, we have everything finally processed. It took about 2 days to get it all the way done, which really isn't that bad. We got a 38-pound box of lemons processed into dehydrated lemons, regular lemonade concentrate, raspberry lemonade concentrate because I found some golden raspberries in the freezer that needed to get dealt with, lemon extract, and lemon vinegar cleaner. So, very happy with this lemon processing. Thank you guys for coming along with me as I went through this box of lemons, got this done. This is gonna be a wonderful little bit of pantry restock. Don't forget, this is citrus season. This is the best time of year to be buying lemons, oranges, mandarins, any citrus that suits your fancy. This is the best time of year to be getting stocked up on all of your citrus. But that's all I've got for today. I'm ready to be done processing lemons for the year. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.